To tell the story of St. Mary Land and Exploration Company, you must begin with the land. The land of St. Mary Parish, in the untamed, unforgiving bayou marshland of the southwestern Louisiana coast. It was here in 1908, Chester Cogden of Duluth, Minnesota, convinced a small group of associates to invest in the land. Mr. Cogden and his fellow investors saw land as an attractive, tangible, secure investment. They believed that it was from the land that all true wealth flowed, in food, in fiber, and in minerals. The investors were attracted to the prospect of draining the rich coastal marshes for agriculture, and they had the foresight to purchase not only the surface rights to these lands, but the mineral rights as well. In St. Mary Parish in 1908, there was talk of oil. Non-commercial oil accumulations on nearby Belle Isle and the celebrated discovery of oil in 1901 at the Spindletop Salt Dome on the Texas Gulf Coast fostered the hope that oil might be found. Several exploration failures followed before the predecessor of Texaco drilled a discovery well on company land in 1938. A telegram to the Duluth offices of St. Mary Parish Land Company heralded the news. Number 1 completed 8 p.m. May 6th, flowing at rate of 335 barrels per day. The rest, as they say, is history.
I can recall when I was maybe in my 20s, standing at the edge of the Gulf with some people from Texaco. The price of oil was $3.50 a barrel. Somebody surmised it might someday reach $5 a barrel, and the others simply laughed. So, time has made some changes.
For St. Mary, protection and preservation of the land has always been central to our way of doing business. If it is true, as Chester Cogden and his early associates believed, that it is from the land that true wealth flows, then protecting the land can be no less important than protecting wealth. Just as stewardship of the land has been a central tenet of how we do business at St. Mary, so has been our service to our shareholders. St. Mary began the payment of cash dividends to shareholders in 1941, a practice that has continued uninterrupted to the present day. By the 1960s, the directors of St. Mary recognized the need to expand the outlook of the company to offset depletion of the Louisiana oil and gas reserves, and to protect the return on investment for the shareholders. This was a significant time of transition for the company. In 1966, St. Mary took a necessary bold step in a surprising new direction and headed west, establishing a new corporate headquarters in Denver, Colorado, under the direction of Tom Cogden, Chester's grandson. Employing a staff of fewer than half a dozen, St. Mary began to explore for new reserves in the Rockies and the Mid-Continent by affiliating with experienced partners. Production and reserves grew rapidly, particularly in the Anadarko Basin of Oklahoma. In 1992, St. Mary Land and Exploration Company became a public company. A professional management team was recruited to direct the company's future growth. Within a decade, St. Mary was being recognized on Wall Street, across the nation, and around the globe as one of the fastest-growing, best-run corporations in America. Today, St. Mary Land and Exploration Company celebrates 100 years of innovation, stewardship, and success. Our company is committed to playing a major role in meeting our nation's energy needs for the decades and even centuries ahead. Our commitment to success is grounded in the steadfast standards of our founders. We serve as stewards of the land and guardians of the bounty it provides. Our future success will come not only from the land, but from the professional people we attract, the men and women who share in our 100-year commitment to our shareholders and to our continuing success. Our prospects are bright. We welcome the opportunities of an ever-changing world of energy. St. Mary Land and Exploration Company, energized for 100 years.